Welcome back to Seniors Money, your trusted source for all things finance in your golden years. I'm your host, Michael, and today we're diving deep into a topic that's been causing quite a stir in the senior community across Canada. We've been hearing whispers and seeing headlines about a supposedly massive payout for seniors living on fixed incomes. Some sources even claiming it's as much as $3,400 this month for all eligible seniors across the country. Now, that's the kind of news that gets people excited, isn't it? But before you start planning how to spend that windfall, stick with me, because we're going to unpack this story and get to the heart of what's really going on with senior benefits in Canada right now. Imagine waking up one morning to find an extra $3,400 in your bank account. Sounds like a dream come true, doesn't it? Well, hold on to your hats, because today we're going to explore the latest buzz about senior benefits in Canada. And let me tell you, there's more to this story than meets the eye. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what's fact, what's fiction, and most importantly, how to make sure you're getting every single dollar you're entitled to. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's dive into the world of Canadian senior benefits. Now let's address the elephant in the room right off the bat. There's been a lot of chatter, especially on social media and some news outlets, about a supposed $3,400 payout from the Canada Revenue Agency (CRA) to all eligible seniors across the country. I know that sounds incredibly exciting, and if it were true, it would be a game changer for many of you living on fixed incomes. But as your trusted source for senior financial information, I have a responsibility to set the record straight and provide you with accurate, verifiable information. As of now, there hasn't been any official announcement from the CRA about a blanket $3,400 payment for all seniors. I know that might be disappointing to hear, but don't click away just yet. While that specific claim might not be accurate, there have been some important updates to senior benefits that you absolutely need to know about. These changes might not add up to a lump sum of $3,400, but they could still have a significant positive impact on your financial situation. Before we dive into the recent updates and changes, let's take a step back and review the main sources of income for seniors in Canada. Understanding these foundational programs is crucial for making sense of any new developments or changes. The three primary pillars of senior income in Canada are Old Age Security (OS). This is a monthly payment you can receive if you're 65 and older. It's one of the cornerstones of Canada's retirement income system and is available to most Canadian seniors, regardless of their work history. The amount you receive depends on how long you've lived in Canada after the age of 18. Guaranteed Income Supplement (GS). This is an additional monthly payment for low-income OS recipients. It's a crucial support for many seniors who might otherwise struggle to make ends meet. The amount you receive depends on your marital status and your previous year's income, or in the case of couples, your combined income. Canada Pension Plan (CPP) or Quebec Pension Plan (TPP). These are contributory programs based on your employment history. The amount you receive in retirement depends on how much and for how long you contributed during your working years, as well as the age at which you choose to start receiving benefits. Now that we've laid that groundwork, let's talk about what's new and exciting in the world of senior benefits. The government regularly reviews and adjusts these benefits to keep up with the cost of living. And for the 2024 to 2025 fiscal year, there have been some notable changes that could put more money in your pocket. Let's start with Old Age Security. For the 2024 to 2025 fiscal year, the maximum monthly payment for seniors aged 65 to 74 has increased to insert current amount. That's a boost of insert increase amount from the previous year. But here's where it gets even better. If you're 75 or older, you're eligible for an even higher amount of insert current amount for 75 plus. This age-based increase was introduced to provide extra support for older seniors who often face higher healthcare costs and may have exhausted some of their savings. Now, you might be wondering, Michael, that's great, but how do I know if I'm eligible for the maximum amount? Good question. To receive the full OAS pension, you need to have lived in Canada for at least 40 years after turning 18. If you've lived here for less time, you might receive a partial pension. For example, if you've lived in Canada for 20 years after turning 18, you'd be eligible for 20/40 or 50% of the full OAS pension. But wait, there's more good news. The Guaranteed Income Supplement has also seen an increase. For single seniors receiving the full OAS pension, the maximum monthly GS payment is now insert current amount. For couples, if both are receiving the full OAS pension, the combined maximum GS has risen to insert current amount. These increases are designed to provide extra support to low-income seniors who need it most. Now, I know what you're thinking. Michael, that's all well and good, but it doesn't add up to $3,400 per month. You're absolutely right, and this is where it's crucial to separate fact from fiction. While there isn't a single $3,400 monthly payment, when you factor in these increases over the course of a year, plus any CPP or QPP payments you're receiving, many seniors are seeing a substantial boost in their annual income. Now, I know we covered a lot of ground here, and all these numbers and programs can feel overwhelming. But remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. By staying informed and proactive, you can make the most of the benefits available to you and potentially add thousands of dollars to your annual income. Let's take a moment to address something important. You might be wondering, Michael, if there wasn't actually a $3,400 payment announced, why did you use that in your title? Well, folks, it's a perfect example of why it's so crucial to get your financial information from reliable sources. In today's digital age, it's easier than ever for misinformation to spread like wildfire. A misinterpreted news article, a well-meaning but misinformed social media post, or even a simple typo can lead to false rumors that can get seniors excited or worried for no reason. We've seen this happen time and time again, not just with financial information, but with health advice, consumer warnings, and more. This phenomenon isn't unique to senior issues, but it can be particularly impactful for seniors living on fixed incomes. When you're carefully budgeting every dollar, the prospect of a sudden windfall can be incredibly exciting. Conversely, false information about benefit cuts or changes can cause unnecessary stress and anxiety. That's why I always encourage you to verify information with official sources. The CRA website, Service Canada, and your provincial government websites are all excellent places to get accurate, up-to-date information about your benefits. These organizations have teams of people dedicated to providing clear, accurate information to the public. And of course, you can always count on Seniors Money to break down the latest news and updates in a way that's easy to understand. We're committed to providing you with accurate, reliable information to help you make the best financial decisions for your golden years. We do the research, we verify our sources, and we present the information in a way that's clear and actionable. So, what's the takeaway from all this? While there may not be a magical $3,400 monthly payment coming your way, there are plenty of legitimate ways to boost your income and save money as a senior in Canada. By staying informed, being proactive, and making use of all the benefits and programs available to you, you can significantly improve your financial situation. Now, let's dive a little deeper into some strategies for maximizing your benefits and managing your finances in retirement. These tips can help you stretch your dollars further and ensure you're making the most of every opportunity available to you. Timing your CPP/QPP benefits. You can start receiving your Canada Pension Plan or Quebec Pension Plan benefits as early as age 60 or as late as age 70. If you start before 65, your monthly payments will be smaller, but you'll receive them for a longer period. If you delay until after 65, your monthly payments will be larger. The decision of when to start depends on your individual circumstances, including your health, other sources of income, and financial needs. It's worth doing the math or consulting with a financial advisor to determine the best time for you to start receiving these benefits. Understanding the OAS clawback. If your net income exceeds a certain threshold, insert current threshold, for the 2024 tax year, you may have to repay part of your OAS. This is known as the OAS recovery tax or clawback. For every dollar of income above the threshold, you have to repay 15 cents of your OAS. If you're close to this threshold, there may be strategies you can use to reduce your taxable income and avoid the clawback, such as splitting pension income with a spouse or carefully timing withdrawals from your retirement accounts. Leveraging your skills and experience. Retirement doesn't mean you have to stop being productive. Many seniors find fulfillment and extra income by leveraging their years of experience. This might involve consulting in your former field, teaching or tutoring, or even starting a small business based on a hobby or skill you've developed over the years. Understanding the benefits of senior cooperatives. Senior cooperatives are becoming increasingly popular in some parts of Canada. These are housing communities owned and managed by the residents, often offering a more affordable alternative to traditional retirement communities. They can provide a sense of community and shared resources that can help stretch your retirement dollars further. Understanding the benefits of lifelong learning. Many universities and colleges offer free or discounted courses for seniors. Continuing education can keep your mind sharp and potentially even open up new income opportunities. Plus, being a student might make you eligible for additional discounts and benefits. Maximizing charitable giving tax benefits. If charitable giving is important to you, be sure to understand how to maximize the tax benefits. Donations can provide valuable tax credits, and there may be strategies such as donating appreciated securities that can increase the tax benefit of your giving. Planning for cognitive decline. While it's not pleasant to consider, it's important to have a plan in place in case you experience cognitive decline. This might include setting up powers of attorney for finance and healthcare, and discussing your wishes with trusted family members or friends. Understanding the implications of remarriage. If you're considering remarriage in your senior years, it's important to understand how this can affect your benefits and overall financial situation. Marriage can impact eligibility for certain benefits, and it's important to consider how to protect assets for children from previous relationships. Exploring senior-specific insurance products. As you age, your insurance needs change. There are insurance products designed specifically for seniors, such as final expense insurance or long-term care insurance. While these products aren't right for everyone, they're worth exploring as part of your overall financial plan. Understanding the benefits of aging in place. Many seniors prefer to stay in their own homes as they age. There are often programs and services available to support aging in place, such as home care services or grants for home modifications. Understanding these options can help you plan for the future and potentially save on the costs of institutional care. Maximizing the benefits of your public library. Your local public library can be a treasure trove of free resources. Many libraries offer free access to online courses, ebooks, and entertainment, which can help you save money on these expenses. Some libraries also offer programs specifically for seniors, such as technology classes or book clubs. Understanding the implications of holding foreign assets. If you hold assets in other countries, perhaps from time spent working abroad or through inheritance, it's important to understand the tax implications. There are specific reporting requirements for foreign assets, and they can impact your tax situation and benefit eligibility. Stay engaged and informed. Whether it's through continued learning, volunteering, or part-time work, staying engaged can have both financial and personal benefits in your retirement years. Remember, every dollar counts when you're living on a fixed income. By staying informed, being proactive, and making use of all the benefits and strategies available to you, you can significantly improve your financial situation and enjoy greater peace of mind in your retirement years. And there you have it, folks. I hope this comprehensive look at senior finances in Canada has been helpful and informative. If you found value in this information, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Seniors Money for more financial tips and updates tailored for Canadian seniors. Got questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future videos? Drop them in the comments below. And remember, while I strive to provide accurate and helpful information, always consult with official sources or a financial professional for advice specific to your situation. This is Michael from Seniors Money, reminding you that it's never too late to take control of your finances. Until next time, stay savvy, stay informed, and keep making the most of your golden years.